Today I want to introduce you to who your new boss is going to be by 2030. Stay tuned and I'll explain. My name is Eric Kimberling. I'm the CEO of Third Stage Consulting. We're an independent and tech-agnostic consulting firm that helps clients through their digital transformations, including their AI transformations. And you've probably heard a lot about AI right now, a lot of the hype, a lot of the buzz, and maybe even some of the reality. But what you may not have known is that the World Economic Forum estimates that by the year 2030, 86% of businesses will have completely transformed their businesses using AI. And a full 78% have already automated at least one of their functions within their business. So AI is clearly on the way, and the question now is, will this be your boss by the year 2030? Well, maybe it's not going to be your CEO, maybe it's not going to run your entire business, maybe AI is just going to come along for the ride with people. But what I want to do today is talk about how AI is completely transforming businesses and how agentic AI in particular is creating an opportunity for businesses to get rid of management and to get rid of people in some ways. Now, this could be good news or bad news depending on what your priorities are and depending on if you're going to be one of the people displaced. But I want to talk today about what the likelihood is that AI will completely run your business by 2030. If you'd like to learn more about AI strategy and transformation and what we're seeing on the front lines of helping clients through their AI initiatives, I encourage you to download and read our Guide to AI Strategy and Implementation. You can find that by scanning the QR code right here. You can go to the links below. And that is an independent tech-agnostic guide to helping you navigate this world of AI and helping you figure out how you can deploy AI within your organization in a way that makes sense. First, it helps to understand what AI agents are. And really, agentic AI is at the heart of this whole concept or this whole hypothesis that AI might be running businesses by the year 2030. And first of all, I'll say that if you want to learn more about agentic AI, I have a whole video that talks about this in more detail. You can find that by clicking right here. You can watch the whole video, but I'll summarize for you here in just a few words. And that is that agentic AI is an AI agent that can observe, learn, and make decisions just as a human would. And it's a process of taking the information it has, and you can set initial parameters for it, but it'll learn and optimize over time and ultimately make decisions. And much of the value that executives and leaders and management within an organization brings to the table is decision making. And if AI agents can do that for you in the future, you could start to see why maybe we can get rid of management or why we can get rid of executive teams, or at least maybe in theory we can. So that's the first thing, is to understand what agentic AI is. But what I really want to do now is shift gears and talk about how is it even possible that AI agents might be able to replace leadership and management of businesses in general. So the way that agentic AI might be able to replace management of businesses is in two dimensions. One is the analysis of the business problem at hand. Every business has challenges, every business has opportunities for improvement, but not every human has the ability to identify and solve all those problems throughout an organization. AI agents, on the other hand, don't have the same scalability issues and capacity issues that humans have. So it's quite possible that AI agents might be able to analyze and identify problems within the business and dig into the root causes of the problems in ways that humans have never been able to, or maybe they just don't have the time to dig into. And so that's one dimension, is the analysis of the business problem at hand. And the second way that agentic AI can help is to help with decision making and speed up decision making. If you think about the human process of decision making, there's a lot of hang-ups and emotions and intercompany politics and things that slow down decision making, whereas an AI agent isn't human and doesn't have emotion, so it's in some ways able to cut through that stuff and is able to make decisions a lot faster. And slow decision making is oftentimes what haunts organizations, especially when they're going through change initiatives. If they're trying to go through process changes or organizational changes or technology changes, it's oftentimes the decision making behind those changes that slows things down and causes those projects to cost so much money and to spiral out of control. So it's quite possible that AI agents might be able to take that problem away and solve the problems and reduce that slow decision making process in a way that speeds things up for organizations. Or again, at least in theory, it might be able to. But what's the reality? Could this actually translate into fully running and automating the management of a business? That's what I want to dive into in the next section. So if AI can analyze a problem and make decisions related to a problem, surely the implementation of that change can't be that difficult, right? Well, this is where it gets tricky, and this is where I think AI has significant limitations. It's one thing to analyze a problem correctly and maybe even come up with the ideal solution based on the analysis behind it, but just because you have the right decision and the right path forward doesn't mean that AI can execute on that. You imagine something like a major process change or a major technology rollout. I highly doubt that anytime soon an AI agent is going to handle all the change management and communication that's needed for you. It might be a good supplementary source or channel to get messages out to employees and to help them understand what the changes are and to help them navigate the changes. But ultimately, you need that human touch, that empathy, that understanding, and that vision that AI agents simply aren't able to provide. And so this is where I think AI falls short, and this is where I think that it's not really realistic anytime soon that AI is going to be running companies or change initiatives for that matter. When we're helping our clients through digital transformations of any sort, whether it's an AI implementation or any other sort of technology implementation, it's all the people and process changes that are tricky. That's the hard part. That's the part where people get stuck. That's where the projects take longer than expected, cost more than expected, et cetera. And that's where AI is going to fall short. Now, we at Third Stage have our own mission control AI tool set that allows organizations to speed up their implementations and reduce costs by a lot, by close to 50% in some cases. And that's a great thing, but at the end of the day, we still, as humans, have to be able to provide the change management services in a very white glove, human, high touch kind of way, because that's the only way you can make change stick with humans and within an operation. So my view of the world is that AI might help you get to a certain point, but the execution and the actual implementation of the change is something that only humans can do, at least for the foreseeable future. So this is my opinion of whether or not AI can run businesses in the future and whether or not an AI agent might become your CEO someday. I suppose it's possible it could become CEO, but you're still going to need someone governing that CEO and making sure that CEO doesn't get too crazy, or at least crazier than a human might be. But also, more importantly, you need to make sure you've got humans that can actually institute and execute and deliver on the changes as well. But what do you think? What do you think AI means to the future of management, leadership, to the future of just business efficiency in general, business growth and scalability? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to download our guide to successful AI strategies and implementations. It's a tech agnostic view and a vendor independent view of AI and how you might deploy AI in your organization in a way that makes sense for your organization. You can read that by scanning the QR code right here or go to the links below. So I hope you found this information useful and hope you have a great day. Is this going to be your new boss? We want to.
I gave you room on the other side.
Oh, damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it. You can find that by